Everyone, police departments across the valley and the country have been implementing body cameras for years. But are they always welcome by the communities that they're showing up in?
That's our big story tonight on 12 News at 6. I'm Joe Dana. Mark Curtis is off. Team 12's Jessica DeNova digs into a report that looked into how one Valley Police Department is using the technology, and she's verifying the results. Jessica?
This report goes beyond the cameras themselves, showing how they're brought into a department may make a difference. Police body cameras giving us an inside look at the moments, which may later end up questioned in court.
Because there's so many complexities surrounding the use of body cameras, the U.S. Department of Justice has published guidelines. ASU
professor Dr. Michael White says the Tempe Police Department followed this roadmap to a T. A report released this week explores how following these federal guidelines affects how welcomed the cameras are by a community and how they can lead to more prosecutions.
Across the board, we did see very high levels of acceptance and integration.
This revealed by surveys with officers, nearly 300 citizens who had encounters with them, and City of Tempe leaders. Another finding, more misdemeanor convictions.
When we looked at the rate of guilty outcomes per month, we saw an increase of about 6%. After body cameras were rolled out.
Researchers found an 8% reduction in the time it takes to prosecute misdemeanors. We can verify after sticking to federal recommendations for the implementation of body cameras, the officers with the Tempe Police Department and their community were very accepting of the program, and misdemeanors were prosecuted faster, ending in guilty outcomes more often. It's important to note it took Tempe a year and a half to implement the body cameras. Not all departments had that much time. Guys, back to you.